Hey YouTube.
How's it going? Cheers.
HPH Pub Sessions EP.1, coming to you from Buffalo, Minnesota on Thursday night. Just got done closing up shop.
It was a pretty good night for a Thursday. Not bad.
Yeah. We had our apple ale on tonight, and it sold out before we closed. So
Kleena the Goddess Apple Ale.
we'll be back. We just got to make more and get some cider. We're drinking some homebrew from our good buddies Jack and Rob. Slainte boys.
Slainte.
We'll see you guys at the Dabbler. We'll talk about that here in a short bit.
We're drinking their Black IPA.
Black IPA. Solid.
Pretty
solid
tasty.
beer. It's good stuff.
Thank you for the homebrew. Pretty good stuff. Thanks.
We're always willing to try people's beer. Always. Bring it in, we'll try it.
And what are you drinking yours out of?
Oh, I got my hallucination glass.
Nice.
We got down at the birthday party shindig with Charles Miller.
I'm using my A+ Blacklist glass. We
Wonderful
partied
glass.
with these guys back in last summer.
Last summer.
At the Summer Dabbler.
Yep. At the,
Awesome group of guys. We had a blast. Thank you for the glass. I'm still using it.
Every day. We'll probably be seeing them at the Dabbler, I'm sure, too. We'll make sure we pass by and say hi. So what we want to do is just kind of give you a rundown of what we're going to do with this little YouTube channel and kind of something about us a little bit, and we got some shout outs to go through, just some people that really helped us along the way. So first off, Pugs might as well start it because he's the man here.
Wow. Putting me on the spot.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm obviously the owner and head brewer at AZ Public House here. And we specialize in mostly British style beers. We put some kind of some British style, some British flair into a lot of the American beers that we brew as well. But yeah, I mean, a lot of you have been to the pub. If you haven't, I encourage you to come out. It's a great time. Spread the word. We're in our second year now, and things are going really well. We're getting into distributing and ramping up our production. We're getting new tanks coming in this February, some 7-barrel tanks, so we're really excited about that. But yeah, we're looking forward to more events this summer, and with this channel, we're really hoping to push those events and just get closer with you guys out there and give you a heads up of what we're doing and what we're about. We're not going to just talk about beer, though. We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff. So a lot of local businesses in Buffalo here, maybe interview some of the new business owners and existing business owners too. What else?
Some of our regulars. We might do some interviews with just our regular old people that like to come and hang out with us on a weekly basis, and you get to know them, and
they can give
some
you
great people.
Their point of view on the pub and their experience and stuff. Also, we may try and get a few other brewers in here as well, and they can talk about some of their upcoming new beers and stuff like that. So we love that. We love staying connected to the other brewers and seeing what they do and what they're putting out there. So we got a couple shout out here that we'd like to share with you.
Side note. I just thought of this. So Pugs tell you who he was. I'm Josh. I'm kind of the assistant of whatever. I do everything here. I run Twitter. If you want to tweet at me, I'm down to tweet with you.
A little bit of everything.
Social media, let's call it that. And I pour a pretty mean pint.
Yeah, can't complain.
If you're lucky, I'll draw on your stout. I'm pretty good at that. Anyway, moving on. Shout outs. We've had some people that we follow on YouTube that have really kind of inspired us to do this and try to come up with a channel to really interact with our people. So first is Angi B. She's from Minnesota here in Buffalo. She's part of the YouTube pipe community. Great lady. She's cool. We hang out.
She's very knowledgeable about pipes and tobaccos and how to clean your pipe, how to do this, how to do that. She's pretty awesome. So
she did a wonderful job on this little doozy here.
Yeah,
it was in rough shape. Got it for a Christmas present from Antique Shop, and it is a charm.
Yeah,
looks lovely.
And that's another thing we're going to be talking about, getting into. Every now and then we'll be talking about different tobaccos and pipes. I know a lot of our customers here ask a lot about, the tobacco that we have on display and our pipes that we have on display, which serve a couple different purposes, really. One, yes, we smoke them. That's one of the questions we always get asked. Two, they serve as decor. They fit in really well with our theme here, and that's why we have them up on the pub wall.
We'll be doing a video here coming up where we do a little tour of the pub. We'll do a little walkthrough and kind of show, just in case you can't get here, you're not around the area, you'll see what we got cooking here.
So Angi, cheers.
Yep. Slainte, Angi.
We'll drink to each one.
Yeah, it works for me. Just gives us a reason to drink. Not like we don't have one already, we make beer. Anyway. Briarville Rick and Joe Case, they're in Nashville, Tennessee. Probably some of the coolest pipe makers, YouTube presenters, cool dudes. Working on one of Pugs' pipes right now. It's going to be awesome when it comes in.
Cannot wait.
It's going to be cool. We chatted with them a little bit on Skype, and super cool guys.
Slainte.
Moving on, Dagners. They're probably the first pipe presenters that we watched on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I love watching their videos. They are just cool people. If we had a chance to get them out here to the pub to drink, it'd be fun. I think
Wild dogs.
Wild dogs. They'd have a great time, I think. If there's a way to send a beer to them, we probably could do that.
Yeah.
They're in Florida, so
I'd love to send you guys a bottle or something once we start bottling.
It's getting close. That's coming. We'll talk about that in another video here coming up.
Yeah.
Another shout out to the Booze Reviews guys. We've been watching their videos for years now.
Those guys have been keeping it
cool
gangster.
Dudes. They're from Minnesota here.
Keeping it gangster.
Keeping it gangster. Check them out. They do a lot of videos on new upcoming beers, whiskeys, wine, a little bit of everything. D'Amico and Bane, cool dudes.
Yeah.
They've been here in the pub before. Hopefully they can come back soon and do some reviews with us.
Well, D'Amico hasn't been here yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bane's been here.
Bane's been here.
Still waiting on you.
I guess it's a call out. I guess you gotta come now. Anyway.
But great guys. We love their show.
Cool dudes.
They do some really cool reviews and stuff. So
very informative. Slainte, boys. So Saturday.
You have to drink.
Oh, I did. Well, I've been drinking since I got here. Jeez. I gotta go to work tomorrow and get to make beer for a living like this cat. Kind of. This Saturday is the Winter Beer Dabbler. So there it is right there. Kind of hard to see. Saturday starts at 3:30. If you haven't got a ticket, I believe there's some still left. Get a ticket. It's super fun. It's gonna be warm. Last year was so cold, but it was still a lot of fun. We'll be there.
Yeah.
If you want to go to something fun and interact with people, this is the thing to do. You get to try so many beers. You'll hug a lot of people.
You hug a lot of people. Shout out to Keigan from Dangerous Man. He's a hugger.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the guy.
Yep.
It's a great way to go and support your local Minnesota craft breweries. That's really what it's about. Let's see here. So again, it's on Saturday. There's still tickets available.
The last I saw on Twitter, there was.
Doors open at 3. We'll start serving at 3:30 and it goes till 7:30. The weather's gonna be awesome, and I hope to see you guys out there.
We got food trucks.
Little side note,
We have lots of side
about,
notes in this video.
what we're going to be bringing on Saturday.
Ooh.
So Hayes' Public House will be pouring one of our newer beers, the Morrigan Black IPA. Kleena the Goddess, which is our apple ale. What else? Our O'Hanlon's Imperial IPA. And we're gonna have our the Doulahan Coffee Porter on Nitro.
And then we do have a special thing, but we can't tell you until you get there. So you got to come and see us.
Yep.
We have a lot of friends that come down to it, so we see a lot of people we know. But we love seeing new people and meeting new people. Jack and Rob.
Slainte.
Gotta love that Russian Imperial Stout. They'll know what we're talking about.
No. And we're bumming pretzels.
I'm eating pretzels off your necklace, yo.
So.
And hopefully that person with the easy cheese on their belt shows up again, because it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was a good.
They'll know what I'm talking about. Just a thing that's happening around the pub here. We do have January 31st. We're having a food truck. It's a giant.
I'm gonna throw it out there right now. It's hard to see.
Get over here by the camera.
Whoa! Can't reach. Me, just a little guy.
Just north of Memphis.
It's backwards.
Well, that's the way it's going to be.
Just north of Memphis, barbecue, award-winning. I met the guy the other night. Awesome guy. Huge barbecue trailer. January 31st. We also have, give me a second.
This is one of our favorites. We have 3 resident bands that like to come in and play. This is probably one of the best shows you'll ever see if you come to it. These guys just tear the place down. Straight up acoustic. They'll get behind the bar, sling you some beers. It's a great time. Super cool dudes.
Off the Wagon.
Check them out on Facebook. Hit them up. Cool dudes.
$10 for their CD. Yeah.
Be here early because this place will fill up.
It's gonna be awesome.
And you can come and see us too because we'll be behind the bar. Just doing what we do.
I'll drink to that.
Doing what we do.
Slainte.
Yeah, for our first video, that's what we wanted to kind of share with you. Hopefully, we're going to try to do a video a week, maybe sooner. We do have some special locations coming up. You'll have to stick around to see what that is. Some people know, but it's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you soon, YouTube. Talk to you later.
Gangster.